In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix WordPress AJAX error 400 step by step. If you're seeing a 400 bad request error when submitting forms, saving settings, using plugins, or making AJAX calls in WordPress, don't worry, this is a common issue and it's usually fixable in just a few minutes. I'll walk you through both client-side fixes and WordPress configuration fixes so you can identify exactly what's causing the problem. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more WordPress troubleshooting tutorials. Let's get started. First, we'll begin with client-side fixes. The very first thing you should try is clearing your browser cache and cookies. Corrupted or outdated browser data can easily cause a 400 error, especially if you've recently updated your site, changed domains, or modified scripts. In your browser, go to Settings, find Privacy and Security, and Clear Browsing Data. Make sure you select cached images and files, as well as cookies. It's best to choose All Time to fully reset stored data. Once that's done, restart your browser and test your site again to see if the AJAX error is gone. If the issue still persists, the next step is to flush your DNS cache. This is especially important if you recently changed your domain, migrated your site, or updated local development settings. Old DNS records stored on your computer can sometimes conflict with your current configuration. If you're on Windows, open Command Prompt as an administrator and type ipconfig/flush DNS, then press Enter. If you're using macOS, open Terminal and run the command sudo kill all -hup mdns responder, then press Enter and input your password if prompted. After flushing DNS, reload your website and test the AJAX request again. Another quick test you can do is trying a different browser or using Incognito mode. This helps determine whether the issue is specific to your main browser profile or caused by an extension. Open an incognito or private window and access your WordPress site from there. If the error disappears, then a browser extension or stored session data is likely the cause. Now let's move into WordPress code and configuration fixes, because in many cases, a 400 AJAX error is caused by incorrect implementation. One of the most common reasons for this error is that WordPress is not receiving the correct action parameter in the AJAX request. When making AJAX calls in WordPress, you must ensure that the action value is properly defined and matches the hooked PHP function. In your JavaScript file, make sure you're sending the action parameter inside the data object of your AJAX request. Then in your PHP file, confirm that you've registered the action using add_action for both logged-in users and non-logged-in users if needed. Another critical step is using the correct AJAX URL. Never hardcode the path to admin-ajax.php. Instead, use the WordPress-provided AJAX URL variable in the admin area, or properly localize your script using wp_localize_script to pass the AJAX URL from PHP to JavaScript. In PHP, you can use admin URL admin-ajax.php to generate the correct endpoint. Using the wrong path will almost always trigger a 400 bad request error. If your implementation looks correct but the error continues, the next step is to check for plugin or theme conflicts. Go to your WordPress dashboard, navigate to plugins, and deactivate all plugins temporarily. Then switch your theme to a default WordPress theme like 2024. After doing this, test the AJAX functionality again. If the error disappears, then you know it's being caused by a plugin or theme conflict. Reactivate plugins one by one and test each time until you find the one causing the issue. The same goes for your theme. If switching themes fixes it, your original theme may contain conflicting scripts or improperly handled AJAX code. Finally, if you still can't find the issue, enable debugging mode in WordPress. Open your wp-config.php file and locate the wp debug line. Set wp debug to true. You can also enable wp debug-log to log errors into a debug file inside the wp content folder. This will allow you to see specific PHP errors that may be causing the AJAX request to fail. Once enabled, reproduce the error and then check the debug log for detailed messages. These logs often point directly to the file or function responsible for the 400 response. After you've identified and fixed the issue, remember to turn debugging off by setting wp debug back to false, especially on live sites. And that's it. Those are the most effective ways to fix WordPress AJAX error 400. Start with simple browser fixes, then verify your AJAX implementation, check your URL configuration, test for plugin or theme conflicts, and finally, use debugging to pinpoint deeper issues. If this video helped you fix the problem, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more WordPress troubleshooting guides, coding tutorials, and website optimization tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.